Hi, I'm Lilly Higgins. I'm a massive foodie and above all a lover and advocate of Irish foods. I'm also a mother, so I know how hard it can be trying to make the right choices for your little ones. I wanted to learn a bit more about the people behind Irish meat and dairy to find out if their passion plays a role in making Irish produce so special. So I'm hitting the road to meet farmers, craft producers and cafe owners to find out about the craft that goes into making great food. First off, I'm headed to Tullamore to meet the Deverell family who rear beef on their family farm. So Ivor, we've just come from your family farm and now we're here in the farm shop that supplies meat to the local community in Tullamore. So you've got lots of repeat customers, sort of a loyal fan base here, you could say. Why do you think people keep coming back?
First thing is quality. I suppose it's very important that they get a consistent product every time they come, and that's something we try to do from the way we treat our animals to the traceability the whole way through. It's very important. In fact, it's local. They know our farm's only 10 miles away.
So how important is animal welfare to you, and what role do you think it plays in the end product?
Obviously animal welfare is very important. I think it's very important to all Irish farmers. We see that a happy animal is a healthy animal, just in their natural environment. Really, you're going back to your grass-based diet, but also to the way we treat them. Like, I suppose it's a way of life. There is a lot of work to it, but there's also a lot of enjoyment. And I think you need to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone wants to get up to go to work to do something they enjoy, and I certainly do.
Meeting Ivor, it's really obvious to see how much he cares about what he produces, and that's really great to see. Next, we're off to Drogheda to meet the Murray family. They're after coming up with a really innovative way of bringing their product directly to the customer. Jonathan, thanks a million for having us here. It would be great if you could tell me a bit about your farm and how long it's been in your family.
My father started farming back in the 1970s. In 2008, myself and two brothers took over the enterprise from my father. All the pigs are bred on site, born on site and reared the whole way through from birth to bacon. We know the quality of the pig because they come from our own farm, bred to a high quality. We're obsessed with quality, so we are, and that's why we want to grow everything ourselves, from basil to parsley to thyme, mint, tomatoes, cucumbers, and all the rainwater here is actually harvested back to feed that. There's no better satisfaction or a driver in business producing good quality food, and not only if it's Irish, it's local and it's to a high quality.
My mouth is watering at the thought of that gorgeous succulent roast pork. It's such a treat. There are some amazing people all over the country doing great things with dairy and meat produce. Here's one such person making an impact.
At Sheridan's, we're extremely particular about the products and ingredients we use. We think about the means of production, how it affects our health, can people actually make a living out of making this product, and how it kind of fits into a broader idea of the food industry and the food industry in Ireland. Where possible, we work with local and Irish farms and local and Irish producers as well. It's by building a relationship with those producers and farmers that we can in turn get better products. We can give feedback which makes the product better, and it strengthens the industry as a whole. We're extremely lucky with the produce we have in Ireland. We produce incredible meat, incredible dairy, incredible vegetables. We're in some ways at the beginning of developing a food culture. We don't have the same food history as countries such as Italy or France, but in a way that liberates us to make a new identity for ourselves, and there's a huge amount of creativity and industry going on with these products.
It was amazing to hear from all those incredible producers doing great work with Irish food. Really inspirational and so lovely to see that passion. Inspired by the amazing people we've met today, I'm going to be celebrating Irish produce by making this gorgeous beef salad. It's really easy to put together but has massive impact, and it's a lovely alternative to the Saturday night takeaway. So the first thing we're going to do is cook our steaks. Let the pan get quite hot before you put the steaks on, and that will really seal in the flavour. So we're going to cook these steaks till a medium rare. That's about 3 minutes on each side. While the beef is in the pan, I'm going to chop some of these herbs for the dressing. So we're going to leave the steak rest so all the juices remain in the meat, and it's going to be easier to cut and full of flavour. So we're going to make our dressing next. So we're going to add the juice of 1 lime, some fish sauce, brown sugar, some chilli and some sesame seeds in here with some of the finely chopped mint and coriander. Now we're going to form the base of the salad by putting mint and coriander into this bowl with some cucumber on top, some lovely crunchy sprig onion. So next, slice your beef into very thin slices. So there you have it, a really fresh, tasty and simple dish made with gorgeous Irish beef. Well, this has brought my journey to an end, and I must say I've had an incredible time with a talented, generous and dedicated group of people from all across the meat and dairy sector. I've learned so much about how important meat and dairy is in our diet, how the sector is moving at pace to make the changes we need to carry us into the next generation of farming, and just how seriously our producers take making the best quality food.